I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. Also, this is a special request video. I want to thank you, Brother Cordell Diggs, for sending me the donation for this video. And if you guys have any special request videos that you want me to do, a celebrity that you want me to do a news report or a video on, or YouTube you want me to do a news report on, or you have a particular topic you want me to drop some understanding on and do a video on, with a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. Alright, so Simone Biles, I think that's her name. So Cordell Diggs, Brother Cordell Diggs, want to know about her historic seventh win. And it's funny that you wanted. It's funny that you sent me this news report about this. You know what I'm saying? You want to know about this because this just happened this year. You know what I'm saying? People, you got to understand what this year is. When you look in the news, like you have, what's his name? The rapper Big Homie, you know what I'm saying? The Detroit rapper called Big Homie, who was arrested for flashing guns on Instagram. And they said that, those guns was linked to 7 shootings. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a whole lot of news reports that's coming out all this year involving celebrities, including with the number 7 involved. Why? Because this is a form of Satan worship. Because this year is the year of Saturn. And if you look at Saturn, Saturn is known for having 7 rings. 7 rings around Saturn. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, and Saturn is another word for Satan. So this is another word for Satan sacrifices. So yes, so this Simone Biles, no matter how innocent she looked, and she looked innocent, you know what I'm saying? If I was looking at this, is my first time knowing Simone Biles, my first time, but you know what I'm saying, she looked innocent. She looked like, you know what I'm saying, somebody's child. When I seen her, I said, this looked like somebody's child. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and being that she's in this Olympics, you know what I'm saying, whether you're in the Olympics, whether you, whatever league you are in, what sports league you are in, it is all controlled by the elites. So it's all done according to the elites. It's all done according to the rituals and sacrifices that is required by the elites. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how innocent Simone Biles is, she's still going along with the program. She still is, you know what I'm saying, doing, you know what I'm saying, yeah, she's very talented. I watched it. I watched the finals. I watched the, you know what I'm saying, this thing. Very talented. But but you gotta understand, she won this for a reason. It's her 7th historic win. This is a ritual. You best believe this win comes with great consequences. It comes with, you know what I'm saying, great ritual sacrifices. You best believe she's going to require to come up with a sacrifice for this one. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it. When you fall on these so-called years where they do these heavy ritual years, you know what I'm saying, and they allow you to win championships in their very ritual years, you best believe you fell into the wrong year. You was better off, you know what I'm saying, just being a contestant, or you was better off just, you know what I'm saying, just playing the sport. But when you come into a ritual year and you win their ritual championship on a ritual years, now you done put yourself in, you know what I'm saying, in the wrong category of now you are required to do a sacrifice, people. You know what I'm saying? Simone Biles, I after this win, I feel sorry for what she had to go through. Poor thing. You know what I'm saying? They probably done took her into a hotel room and ran all sorts of damn, you know what I'm saying, dildos, and I gotta be careful what I say on these, I gotta be careful what I say on these YouTube videos, because you know what they will do. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and plug my podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got my podcast, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want uncut, raw truth, you know what I'm saying? The link to my podcast is in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you click on that link to the podcast. That'll take you to the podcast. Make sure you follow that podcast, because we drop breaking news stories every day. Uncut, raw. Right there on that podcast. Yesterday we did the Beyonce and not Beyonce. We did the Mariah Carey and Jay-Z breakup. You know what I'm saying? We did that. That's on the podcast. That's doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? We did the Tiffany Haddish new biopic. We did that podcast. That was yesterday, and we're doing a few more today. We dropping podcasts every day. So, you know what I'm saying? Uncut, raw. We can speak how we want to speak. Uncensored. You know what I'm saying? You would like that podcast. So go ahead. The link is in the description box below. Click on that link. That'll take you to the podcast. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I got to be careful. But you know what I'm saying? After this championship she won, you best. But and it was on it. Was it on the 6th? Was it on the 6th or the 7th that she won this? Wait a minute, because the report that I seen, it was posted on the 6th. The report that I seen, I don't know if I don't know about the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, when it aired or not. But I know what the post that I read, you know what I'm saying, it was posted on the 6th, and she won her 7th champion, historic, you know what I'm saying, 7th champ. Oh Lord, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be it's gonna be a rough weekend for this woman. You know what I'm saying? That they doing all sorts of rituals for her, and on top of that, she got to come up with a blood sacrifice. So you know what I'm saying. I won't be too surprised. Be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, this is a form of a Saturn worship. You know what I'm saying? She's being used and abused. She's a big satanic, you know what I'm saying, mechanism. She's being used as a object to worship Satan. That's what she's being used for. Anyway. And you're going to see, and like I said, people, you're going to see a lot of other celebrities in the news doing these big satanic worships all this year, because this is the year of Saturn. 7 rings. You know what I'm saying? She won her 7th historic championship. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Oh, thank you for Brother Cordell Diggs for sending me the donation for this video. If you guys have any celebrities that you want me to do a video on, or a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or you got a particular topic that you want me to drop some understanding on, well, that's a small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. And don't forget, our podcast link is in the description box below also. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.